Welcome, and thank you for joining me, Scorpio, for your Astro Oracle card reading for the third week of July. Now, for this week, I have for you as a medicine card, number 4, Deer. And deer medicine is all about gentleness. If you ever see deer in the wild, the last thing you want to do is move towards the deer, especially aggressively. They'll run away in no time flat. Instead, to attract deer or to at least get some good pictures of deer, you must stay still and move slowly. Deer is a very gentle creature, and it requires gentle energy in order to interact with it. Deer is also very good at camouflaging itself, and so it is a very fragile energy. To see deer is just a blessing in and of itself, and to be able to pick it out in the forest because it is so camouflaged is also a blessing. So deer energy is at work for you this week, and as your mineral companion I pulled Larimar. Now this is the stone of Atlantis, they say. It is a rare stone. It's only mined once a year, and it comes from the ocean. And the more of the little circles that you see here, I have a big circle, the higher grade it's considered. So this piece of Larimar is kind of in the middle. It's not the top tier grade, but it's not the bottom grade. And it tells me that you have ancient wisdom that you can tap into this week. That there is a knowledge within yourself that you're capable of tapping into. And it is a watery stone of communication. So there may be tears involved and some sort of emotional energy to this week. Now, as your advice card, I received number 38, the Mystical Shaman. And the Mystical Shaman is all about becoming a blank sheet of paper, basically, endless potential. It is the card where you are not dwelling in the past and you are not dwelling in the future. You're in the eternal now. You're not projecting on things in any way, shape, or form. You are just allowing Great Spirit to bring into your life whatever it is that you want, or whatever it desires. It's not what you want, it's what life brings to you. And when you can live in that state of being where you allow energy to come to you rather than going to it per se, you allow endless potential, and you allow a lot of things that you wouldn't expect to come into your life. That's one of the key aspects of manifestation, is to let it go. Instead of holding on to a fixed idea, when you let it go, you allow for endless possibilities. Instead of saying that you will only allow things to happen a certain way, which may take a lot of time, then things can happen in unexpected and delightful ways, but still be what you want. For example, instead of saying I must get extra money through the lottery, perhaps somehow you end up getting extra money just because someone decides to give it to you for a gift because they have taxes that they have to pay and they want a write-off. This type of thing can happen. It's only when you limit the universe to saying I only want things in one way that you actually block yourself when it comes to manifestation. Now, I did pull a clarifying card, and I received Indy as your clarifying card. This is a number 63, which breaks down to 9, which is an ending energy. So this is the end of something. You've come to the end of a period of your life, and there is indecision here, as though you can't. Indy represents indecision. You can't decide which one you want, which option you want. And the advice this week is to be like a blank sheet of paper. So it really isn't about choosing. And the reason I say that is because I did pull another clarifying card for you. And I've received Los Guna. And Los Guna speaks about frog medicine. And frog medicine is all about being able to live in both worlds, above and below. It's a cleansing energy. And Las Guna speaks about being able to be a little bit of this and that. And so this week, when you're making decisions, instead of being an extreme, seeing things black and white, what it suggests is to maybe allow things to just take their course, allow things to happen naturally. So that is the message for you and for your oracle reading this week, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy it. Bye for now.